What's up everybody, Alan Cortez here, and in this quick video I wanted to talk about why the summer slow months for your gym is really just a myth. It's not real. It's a most oftentimes I think a limiting belief that a lot of different fitness professionals and gym owners have. You know how it goes, right? January, February, maybe even into March, a little bit of spring. Everybody's interested in joining the gym. People's got those New Year's resolutions, and there's that consistent influx, that inflow of leads and natural organic people just reaching out saying, hey, I want to join a gym, I want to join a gym. But as the story goes, as time goes on over the months into the summer, things start to slow down, right? Whatever it is that people say, people are on vacation, people don't want to work out in the summer, and all these other things, which I think is a load of BS, because the clients that I've worked with in the past, my gym owner students in my program, they've had some of the best months in the summer. And to be honest, if you're doing the marketing right, there's going to be that consistent flow of clientele, that consistent flow of leads, basically month after month, and it should average out to about 2 to 3 leads a day, depending on what your strategies are, how much you're investing, if you're doing paid advertising, these type of different things, regardless of the season, regardless of what time of year it is, all that good stuff, right? So why is it that for some people it's actually slow in the summer, right? Because to an extent, right, it's a limiting belief, but there is some statistically significant data that says less people show up in the gym in summer. Fair enough, right? But think of where most gym owners get their clients from. It's usually organic, word of mouth as the main traffic source, the main source to get an influx of these new leads. Well, when the well runs dry and there's less people referring you, you're back at square one, and you basically don't have a machine to get you new clientele, and then we're back at square one, right? And then that's where you get that I don't know what to do in the summer. It's slow. There's not a lot of people interested. It's not that there's people that aren't interested. It's that sometimes the traffic source that you're relying on is not consistent in bringing you leads, right? Organic, referral, word of mouth. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't rely on those traffic sources, but the best approach is to have a stacked marketing approach. What does a stacked marketing approach mean? It means different traffic sources, email, text, referrals, incentives, internal upsells and promotions, social media, organic posting, paid advertising. That's a full stack marketing approach that basically is more like a wheel, right? It's a self-fulfilling feedback loop. The more traffic sources you input, the more leads you get, the more leads you convert to memberships, the more members refer, the more leads you get, right? And you want to have a positive flywheel, so to speak. Most people are on the negative flywheel, where they have one tactic, one funnel, one traffic source. It dries up and it just gets worse and worse over time. We don't want to do that. So with that said, what can you do right now, today, to get some more leads, to get over the quote unquote summer slow months? Number one, you got to dispel that limiting belief that says, oh, people don't buy in the summer, there's less people in the summer, the months aren't as good. You got to dispel that. Get that out of your mind, right? And then just go about figuring out, what can I do today to generate just one lead every single day and get somebody signed up. That's the thought process that you want to have every time you wake up. But, aside from that, I've basically, been doing this for over 3 years now, only working with gyms and personal trainers. I've worked with different gyms, different students from all walks of life. I've had students that I started working with who were only making $3,000 a month, and they've now grown up to, the $12,000 per month mark in just a few months, just implementing these strategies that I talked about, right, at a high level right now. Just implementing them, doing the work, asking questions, showing up, and just giving it their 100% effort, because these are the exact same strategies that I've used in the past to help, when I was doing more of the done-for-you lead generation for gyms back in the day. Same exact strategies that I've implemented before that's gotten them new memberships. Like, one of my clients back in the day, they did like $108,000 in new memberships in 8 months. Just EFTs, right? That's actually cash collected, and a lot of people say, oh, this gym had a $12,000 month and now they're making $84,000. No, They didn't make $84,000. They made $12,000 that month, right? You got to look at the cash collected, not projected revenue, all this shit that people do to inflate their stats, right? Anyway, same exact process, same exact system. So this way, the way that I present it now, I just took that step-by-step process, I took that approach, and I put it into a 6-week mentorship program, where basically in this program, we focus on exactly that, right? How to identify your ideal client and create offers that differentiate you from the competition, how to generate leads through organic and paid traffic sources, how to nurture those leads and schedule them into appointments, and basically giving you a system to automatically follow up with them, automatically reach out to them, nurture them, schedule them in, so that you focus on the things that are more important to you in the day, just like, you know, getting people results, making your programs better, signing people up, all that good stuff. So that's you know, one aspect of it. The other aspect of it is we also show you how to close the sale, how to approach the new lead, the new prospect, and just naturally show them that you're the best fit to help them solve their fitness problems, right? None of that hard selling, none of that, you know, I don't know what NPL, NPI people use, you know, it's just, you know, people have a problem, you just got to help them see and realize what that problem is, identify yourself as a solution, and just, you know, make them realize that you're the bridge to that gap. Anyway, so we're focusing on those things, and then from there we just show you how to really automate the marketing, and this is ultimately how you get past that summer slow month myth. You have to have 3 things: consistently be able to generate leads 24/7, 365, close the sale with prospects, sign them up for memberships, and deliver results, right? You always got to remember that we got to deliver our members and clients results. The better the results, the more that positive feedback loop that I talked about goes. So basically that's, you know, how it works at a high level. If you are interested in learning more, I'm going to drop a link below this video, and we can basically just have a quick conversation and just figure out what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You know, I want to learn more about you. I want to have a conversation, right, about, you know, what you do, who you help, you know, why you're doing all that good stuff. You know what I mean? It's not just about, oh, hey, you know, look at my program, look at me, I'm so awesome. Like, you know, I want to have that one-on-one conversation and just get to know people, not as a business, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's basically it for this quick training video. Alan, aka Leads Based, signing out. Have a wonderful, blessed day.